By working with us, you have access not only to French wine, but to New Zealand wine, to Australian wine, to wines from the world. We are quite well known for quality. So the minute you are associated with DIVA, the people know that you are really looking for quality products.
Special thing about the DIVA Network is that every DIVA is settled in the country or in the region where the wines are produced. We do not sell Burgundy from Bordeaux, we do not sell Spain from Italy, we sell Spain from Spain and Burgundy from Burgundy. And therefore everyone has a deep knowledge of the selection of wines, and therefore we can easily recommend a given wine or a given selection to any customer that would fulfill his needs perfectly.
Most of the concept of DIVA, of course, is to have a specialist in each field. But having been in the business for 35 years, it got me involved on all sides of the industry. So now I'm actually, I go to see DIVA Beaune and DIVA Spain, DIVA Italy, DIVA Australia, DIVA New Zealand and DIVA Bordeaux, and basically will help customers around the world choose the best wines from each of the DIVA portfolios. So I'm like, for instance, I bring Australian and New Zealand wines back to Europe and to America, and I also take select wines from Europe to take back to Australia and New Zealand and Russia now.
It's certainly the best network in the world. We are working with top customers all around the world, thanks to the long-term working in the market with Pierre Bush at the beginning, and also now all the team of the DIVA. This is fantastic. Everywhere we go, we have top customers, top distributors, able to deal with great wine, having a big knowledge for wine, and that's fantastic.
Southern France is kind of a sleeping beauty. You know, there are a lot of new young generation of winemakers which are extremely interesting, working on a very interesting grapes such as Grenache, for example, or Carignan. We are making all kind of different wines. We have a lovely climate, we have a lovely landscape all around, and we have plenty of nice wines of young people, not established names, but we are finding out always the new generation making great wines. That's really exciting.
The DIVA Vinos company is one of the youngest, and the people in DIVA Spain are very, very young. I'm the oldest one, I'm 30 years old. And all my team is very dynamic. We always try to we are traveling a lot, we try to be very much on the market, to help a lot of our customers, and I think we dynamize a lot on the way the DIVA group.
We have some very special services to offer to our customers. I mean, we sit in the middle of one of the very important wine growing regions of Germany, in the middle of the Rheingau. Me being a winemaker myself and being an owner of an estate, I have very good and very close relationships to other producers in Germany. You know, we met regularly, I see them regularly. Some of them are some good friends of mine. So we have a very good access to some of the best wines of Germany, and this obviously is the most important thing that we can offer to our customers worldwide.
DIVA Italia is special because Italy, as a wine producing country, produces over 3,000 different types of. They have 3,000 different types of grapes and produce over 2,000 different types of wines. One of the most important things about Italy as a country is that they hold on to their tradition and they hold on to these grape varieties. In a world full of Merlot and Cabernet and Sauvignon, Chardonnay, it's very refreshing for the world to still have these indigenous grapes that nowhere else in the world, nobody can produce them.
What's unique is that we don't sell each other's wines. We never sell each other's wines, because I know everything there is to know about. I know a lot about New Zealand wine, but I don't know about the wines of the south of France. And if anyone asks me to recommend a wine from the south of France, I don't. I say, well, you need to talk to Bruno or the people from the south of France, because they know what they're talking about. So the good thing about DIVA is when you're talking to any of us, you're really talking to someone who is very, very close to the source. And so because of that, we, you know, the Burgundian people are very Burgundian, the Italians are very Italian, the Spanish are very Spanish, and we're all very different, but a very, very tight group. So it's a very nice kind of family feeling.
You know, the idea was to find, as partners and as people who work with us, people who love the product first, who are have the same philosophy as me. That means we are at the service of our importers, and we are a marketing office for the growers. So people who work with me share the same philosophy. They are very hardworking people, which is important. Normally very nice, and we keep low profile. We don't show off.